Ben Kilpatrick.
What year are you?
I'm a third year.
Okay, you've been playing handball for 3 years?
Yeah, since my first year of college.
Do you consent to this audio and video being used by TeamHandballNews.com?
I do.
Okay.
Hi, John Ryan.
All right, so you just made it for this one game today, a close nail-biter, 1-goal defeat against your in-state rivals, James Madison.
Yeah.
I'm not going to ask you how you feel right now because that's a cliche, but can you take us through your thought process as that game went on?
Yeah, I mean, close game was, first off, it was back and forth. We were trading goals. We went into halftime, tied, right? So we come out of halftime, and we really wanted to focus on, moving the ball and passing and finding open spaces in the second half, and we went out to, a 3 or 4 goal lead, which we kept up until the last 5 minutes, and we just all kind of got away from the passing. We started playing one-on-one stuff, and sometimes it works, but it doesn't work as well as moving the ball. So we kind of got selfish there at the end, and they had some shots fall that we didn't, and that's how they ended up winning by 1.
So you were a big part of the offense for this particular game. I don't even remember how many goals you scored. I think it was at least 9.
Okay.
Has that been part of your game that you've been working on this year?
Yeah, we definitely a couple years ago, we had this really great class of players that were used to playing with each other, and so a lot of the other guys on the team, were more they weren't producing goals. Once those guys left, the rest of us really had to step up. The goals have to come from somewhere. We can play as a team, play team defense, we can run, we can move the ball and run our plays, but at the end of the day, someone's got to finish it. This year, that's been Lincoln and I most of the time finishing the goals, but that's not us, trying to play the one-on-one. It's just the plays are kind of designed for the backs. We're the ones that are getting open spaces, so we're just the ones that happen to be there finishing.
You mentioned that class from a few years ago, that the team that lost the College National Championships by 1 goal in West Point. You were on that team as well as Lincoln Ambrose. What was unique about that particular team that made them such a big challenge to Army West Point Black?
It was chemistry, 100%. So they were part of the group that kind of started the club at UVA 6 years ago now at this point. So they were, from the time that they were second years, they were all playing together, they were all starters, and they got to play that way for 3 years. So they really knew how everybody else was going to play. They were a bunch of athletic guys that, we were disciplined, we had great practices, we had a bunch of people showing up. That's what made us so special. I think it really was a big kind of letdown for us when we played West Point in that championship and lost by 1. I know I missed a 7 that game, and I still think about it because you think about every little 1 goal.
It wasn't your fault.
No, but everybody likes to pinpoint that, right? So after they left, we really had to figure out how to get that chemistry back, and we're not to that point yet. I think you could definitely say that year that we were the second best team in the country, and right now we are not the second best college team in the country. So we're still working to kind of get back to the point to have that chemistry and that camaraderie that those guys had.
All right. Last question.
Yeah.
Jay Cutler made some comments earlier this. Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Do you know the comments?
Yeah.
Okay. What are your thoughts on those comments? Do you feel like Jay Cutler can show up and win a gold medal?
Jay Cutler could have been a fantastic handball player if he started when he was, in high school or college and really worked and developed at it in the way he worked at football, right? Right now he's a guy in his elderly 30s who's been playing football. His body's broken down at this point, and I think it's just like the vast majority of Americans, they don't realize how competitive and what great athletes really professional handball players are. I know I think it was Pardon My Take. It was not Pardon My Take. Pardon the interruption. There was some show on ESPN where they discussed it, and they showed a video of the U.S. national team.
That was Pardon My Take.
Yeah, and the video that they showed was half of them were guys on honor, the college team. They weren't the real national team guys that were playing now, and they were making fun of them stuff. And I'm like, you know what? If Jay Cutler wants to show up with whoever he wants to do and play the American national team, good for him. They're not going to win. It's going to bring a lot of publicity to us, and I love handball being in the news. Any news is good news. And any publicity is good publicity, but no, I do not think Jay Cutler, LeBron James, and Patrick Mahomes could go out and win a handball national world championship.
All right. Thank you.
All right.